Afternoon all, Monday, November 24th. So as you know, we had a live app on the website, www.sportsprophecy.com, working, functioning, even had a couple of users. Did something when we changed the API address using ChatGPT. So during that handshake, Superbase went down for maintenance. And I think it was just, excuse me, a collection of a lot of little things. Anyway, we ended up losing everything. We tried finding the error. We went Saturday, Sunday, all day. Couldn't figure it out. So today, as you see, we're starting fresh. And this is where we are so far. So we're going to see how this goes. Wish me luck. It's now Monday, November 24th, and let's see where we go from here. All right, I'll take you guys for a few steps, and then I'll bring you up to speed once we make some progress, and we can document this. Terminal C is over here. So what I have, terminal A here is the front end, terminal B here is the back end, terminal C is what we use for commands. Go to terminal A, stop the server. Now remember, I have zero coding experience. And that's the whole point of this documentary, to see if we can actually build an app. Zero budget. The only thing I have spent on is securing the website with GoDaddy. But you don't have to do that. You can just develop right now locally, and then there's free hosting available everywhere. I'll make a video on where to find those places so you can see your app live. In fact, you can do it right from your computer, and it will show you euros through Vercel. But like I said, we'll go through that in another video. But anyway, we're going to see if we can develop a full functioning working app for zero budget and zero coding skills. That's the challenge we're doing right now. So let's keep doing what we're doing here. And we're just going to follow each step. So, ready in. Okay, build the engine. We're going back to terminal C. Paste. Now we're going to create the engine. Hey, make sure we got it. So the reason I scroll all the way down is to make sure he's done writing it. If you click this copy and he's not done writing it, you will only copy what he has so far, and you'll end up with an incomplete file. And that will cause you problems later. So now it's Control O, Enter, Control X. Okay, turn the key. So now we're going to go here. Go to address. We can close this one. Nothing there. Inspect element. This is what we have. Should see a screen with the text success. Let's get rid of the API sync. Stick with localhost. There we go. So see how he gave us that link? And this is actually a great learning curve for everybody. This is one thing. See, go to the special URL. Well, so now we're going to explain to them. Copy. And this is how we're also training the AI. By the way, you're welcome, Google, because they'll use this to help model the future AIs that they release to make this even better. So this one, this site, you said to go to, shows nothing. This, we go again, now we remove the folders, shows the application. So now we've explained it. But if you didn't know, you would tell it shows nothing and it would start to confuse it and it's hard to progress. And I never knew this before, but doing this for 2 weeks now, I'm learning a lot of the basics of coding, so I can pick up on these small errors. It means the server encountered an error while trying to run that secret code. Okay, I'm going to pause this because I don't want to show any API keys at this time. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Later. Well, you can see where the time is now. And after all this effort, we found the mistake. The AI misspelled one digit. Can you believe it? This is the fun of working with AIs. So I gave it a stern warning. YouTube might not like this, and this one might get banned, but so be it. We're being real here, and you guys are seeing it as it happens. Because you know what? If it happened to me, it's going to happen to a few of you. So we got our success here at the local server. We now have games, and these are live games. As you see, today's date, today's time. So we got that up and running. We have a sync with the API. So I've really scaled back this project this time to only NHL. And once it's up, it's running, it's finished, it's polished, then it'll be easy to expand to golf and NBA and everything back to where we did have it at one time. So AI's accepted this. For now, moving forward, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'll see you guys once we make some more progress. What a crazy journey. All right, guys. Oh my God. Well, we got a few things working. Here's where we are with the app, and the login works. The sign-in works. It'll send a confirmation email, so I'll get that up on the site soon, but today I'm still going to try. See how that doesn't go here? I'll show it to you since I got you on there. Here, we can go this way, so we don't have to type nothing. The games show up, so I'll get this up there. So we can get some beta testers on here. As the app keeps developing, we keep expanding. But this is what I wanted to show you. These AIs, they, I don't know. You're just going to see it. So he made a few more mistakes, and I called him out on it. Go slow, step by step. And then Google AI wrote this. To hardwire this workflow into our session, you can give me a specific instruction. It acts like a strict rule for me to follow. Enable atomic verification mode. Well, that's crap. That doesn't enable anything. It's no different than me saying, hey, please just remember, it carries the exact same amount of weight. So I'm going to call them out on it. I just wrote it here. You guys are going to see that in a minute. Now, I called him out on it. Do you really think I'm that naive to think this group of words carries more weight than the instructions I've given twice before? I need to trust you. Stunts like this atomic verification mode is not helping and to build that trust. I understand. I will stop with the names and the apologies and just do the work exactly as you ask. It's funny what they try to do to appease. I guess they must be programmed to sense not failure, because what's happening here with the app and downtime and data, that's not really failure. It's part of the process. It's where you might find what worked earlier as you're doing the expansion can't accept that expansion for whatever reason, whatever variable. And it doesn't matter what type of app you're running. So you might find that where you actually have to tear down the blocks because the foundation that you originally built wasn't meant to sustain what your final vision is. And that's what's happened here. We've built an even better foundation than we had in the first version. So it's all worked out. I'm quite happy we got to this stage, because we couldn't have built what we want to on the foundation that we originally built. But once again, we didn't know that until we got to the stage where we ran out of our limits. So I'm going to stop here. I've showed you the app, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for the support and following along. Hey all. So let me show you where we're at now. We now have games up. Our login works. We have a leaderboard. The back to button works. So I'm going to put this live now onto the website, www.sportsprophecy.com. I'll show it to you here. www.sportsprophecy.com. Okay? There it is there. So this is what we have right now. And that's how far we went. It was looking really good. But the join the action wasn't working. So we'll have to figure something out. Alright. I'll see you guys up there. And then we'll continue once we make the next breakthrough.